Alright, so the Pokemon Legends EA leaks are about to start getting even crazier than what we've seen so far. Central made a tweet saying, based on previous data mines, we expect next week to be the calm before the storm, but the week starting on October 6th is going to be when all the crazy stuff happens. Because if you guys don't remember, with BDSP, Legends Arceus, as well as Scarlet and Violet, all those games got fully dropped like 2 weeks in advance before the game even came out. So before any of those games came out, we had the entire thing leaked, from the story, from any new Pokemon that were going to be revealed in the game, all the boss battles, literally everything about them. So those are all the type of leaks that we can expect to see about Legends EA as soon as next week. So I think that's insane. And in this video, we're going to break down in more detail everything we can expect to see leaked from Pokemon Legends EA next week. And I can't lie, I feel like these are going to be some of the craziest Pokemon leaks we've ever had. So we got some crazy stuff to go over in this video. But I do want to say quick before we get into it that I'm trying to hit 20,000 subscribers on the channel. I'm also going to be covering all the latest news and leaks about Pokemon Legends EA. If you guys don't want to miss any of that, then make sure you guys subscribe because it helps me get even closer to my sub goal. But anyways, let's get into it. Alright, so first up, I think one of the biggest leaks that we're probably going to see is all the new Mega Evolutions that we haven't seen in any trailers yet. So all the ones that we had leaked before, we're finally going to get to see those ones in game. And that does include the starters, which is pretty hype because, you know, you'd think they would have showed us the Mega starters. They obviously didn't end up doing that. So I think it's going to be pretty cool to see finally what these actually are going to look like. I would say it's probably too early to see any of the new DLC Mega Evolutions get leaked, but we have seen crazier stuff. So I wouldn't be totally shocked if they did. But for now, I think we can definitely say that all the ones on the leaked list of Mega Evolutions, we're probably going to get to see gameplay of every single one of those, maybe even Mega Raichu X and Y, but like I said, man, that could be a little bit of a stretch. I think that would be insane if we saw those, but yeah, for now, that would probably be pretty unlikely. Next up, we're definitely going to see a lot of details about the story, and people have a lot of questions like, is Quasartico actually going to be the villains in this game? Is Lysandre going to return? I think all these questions will be answered when all these leaks start to happen, and something I've been pretty curious about is what the final boss battle of the game is going to be, because I came up with a theory that we're going to have to battle a rogue Mega Zygarde, and I think in that battle, AZ is going to help us with Mega AZ Floette. I think a lot of the other important trainers in the game are going to help us too, like Urbane, Tawny, Lita, Naveen, Emma, you know what I mean? Like, I think all of them are probably going to help us in the same battle as well. It's going to be a crazy final battle for the game. And we also saw that clip in the final trailer that we got where the Prism Tower kind of has all this rogue Mega energy all around it, and I feel like that might have something to do with Quasartico, or maybe something else with the rogue Mega Evolutions could happen, obviously, but we did have a leak saying that Quasartico was actually trying to hide the existence of rogue Mega Pokemon for whatever reason, but maybe the Prism Tower in that one scene has something to do with it. I'm honestly not really sure. So if you guys have any theories about that, drop them down below. But either way, once all these leaks start to come out, we're definitely going to know the answer to that as well. The last thing I think is going to be cool to see when all these leaks start to come out is all the different promotion match trainers in the ZA Royale, because if you guys remember the leak that we had with that big list of trainers and which Mega Evolutions they were going to use, there was a bunch of interesting sounding trainers on that list. People were trying to speculate if maybe some of these were just code names and they were actually going to be returning characters from X and Y, or maybe they were going to be all new characters. But either way, it's going to be cool to see whether or not the leak of which Mega Evolution they were going to use is actually accurate. Let me know down below a question that you guys have about the game that you hope might get answered by the leaks. And like I said before, I'm trying to hit 20,000 subscribers, so if you guys don't mind helping me reach my goal, I extremely appreciate all you guys. But anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.